Yo, what's up, everybody? Look where I am. Where I am. Train tracks and shit. Looks like a dire condition. What's going on, man? What y'all been up to? You think what y'all want to talk about today? I done made enough videos about people talking bullshit to you because they think you dumb like they are. What did I tell you? I said whenever somebody says some dumb shit to you, it's because they said the dumb shit to themselves first. And once the dumb shit sounds good to them, they think it's gonna sound good to you. But they don't know how it's gonna sound to you because they're not a mind reader. They just think you dumb as they are. And people always say dumb shit to me. But a lot of times I just let it go. You know, like people always tell me like I was talking about the black churches, and I was saying if black churches were so concerned and love people the way they do, they would close their doors and try to form an alliance with all the black churches in the ghetto. Because if you go, like, especially like on Gates Avenue in Brooklyn, yo, it's like 4 churches on one block. What the fuck? 4 churches. And then you walk in, and then it's like another. I mean, like, black people, like, if you go in the hood right now, you could go in the center of the hood in Harlem, on 125th Street, and go 10 blocks north, south, east, or west, and you're gonna find the house of it. You're gonna find the headquarters of any religious organization or house. I mean, black people got all kind of religions. We Jews, we Baptists, we Methodists, we Episcopalian, we Catholics, we fucking Muslims, we Christians, we every fucking thing. But collectively, black people ain't got shit in America. And we always talk about BET and all that other shit. And everybody comes to America and sets up shop right in the black neighborhood. Right? If they want, it's like, if anybody, and what I was trying to tell this girl is, like, you know, like, we're zombies in the sense that like, I had this idea one day. I was like, I was joking with a friend. It was like, if a spaceship came down and asked you, did you want to go back to another planet, would you go? I'm like, hell no. They'll try to fucking make me a slave or some shit. And I started thinking, like, what they'll do is they'll keep me alive. I'll be alive, but I'll have their brain in my head. And that's pretty much what's going on in the hood today with all these different religions. People are alive and well, they eating and they sleeping, but they got somebody else's brain in their head because they're not doing what they want to do. They are on remote control, fulfilling somebody else's agenda. That's what they're doing. And like I said, we got all these churches and don't have shit to show for it. Anytime, a good way to tell when you're in a bad neighborhood is when you see a lot of churches. And everybody comes to America with a vision. And where did they go? Smack dead in the hood. And what do? They open up chicken restaurants. And the fucking thing about this chicken joints is that I was talking about today is, like, they'll open these chicken restaurants and won't buy a sign for the advertisement. They'll make a sign, and the signs always have misspelled words. Well, fuck, if you can't spell, how the fuck you know how to put the right ingredients in the food and shit? And like I said, everybody comes right to the hood and they make it. And they ride up the backs of what black people have done here in America. And then, like, the Chinese people, like, you go in their restaurants, they'll have a picture of Obama, Martin Luther King, and a white Jesus in a Chinese restaurant. And Chinese people don't even believe in Jesus. Chinese people, that's Christianity. That's some Western shit. Chinese people ain't down with that shit, but they go along to get along, just to make the dollar. That's all they care about. And that Chinese food ain't even Chinese fucking food. That's Chinese stir-fried shit. That's what it's called. Stir-fried shit. Because that's what it is. Fucking garbage. But everybody comes to the hood and they set it right in the hood and they pimp black people, because black people are the most gullible fucking people on the planet Earth. Black people got a heart of gold. And everybody comes to America and fucks over black people. I said, can I go? stuck in the middle of the street trying to be out. I got a quota, so I said go. Yeah, everybody comes to the hood and makes money off of black people in the name of religion. But like I was saying, all them churches, but the thing about the churches is they're too egotistical. And like I always tell people, big churches are for big egos filled with fascist conscious people. That's what they are. But and the thing is, like the girl was telling me, I go to church for this and that. And I was saying, well, if your relationship with God is so personal, why do you gotta tell everybody? That's what I don't understand. But these guys, the preachers and the pastors, are too egotistical, and they are so concerned with their own agenda that they would never humble themselves, close their doors, and form an allegiance or an alliance with another person with the same agenda. They got their own agenda. And like I always tell you, people are trying to put their brain into my head so I can think like they do. Thank you. All right, y'all, I got to get out of here before I get hit by a car. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.